Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Justin here from Ultimate Baseball Training, and in today's video I wanted to give you three kind of weird, little different hitting drills, but I promise you these are really going to help you with your hand-eye coordination. They're going to help you forge solid swing mechanics, and all of this is going to really transition to positive, successful results in the game, which is what it's all about, right? So I'm a big believer in creating drills that you can do with very limited space, very limited equipment, and I completely understand. You know, if you want to be the best, if you truly want to improve your skills, you have to be, always at the field, always working on your craft. You have to put in the time. And I completely get it. Sometimes, mom and dad might be at work. Sometimes your friends might not be as committed as you are to getting better. So sometimes you might not be able to make it out to the field. And there's days where you really want to get better, but nobody else is there to help you out. So what do? So all of my drills that I try to create and share with you, they're all drills that you can do with limited space, limited equipment, and a lot of them you can do completely by yourself because I've been in your shoes before, okay? So with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Here's three great hitting drills that are gonna help you with more on-field success. All right, so the very first hitting drill, you're not gonna need a bat. All you're gonna use is a baseball, and you can use a tennis ball to make this drill a little bit more difficult, but this drill I like to call solo toss, okay? I actually developed this idea from watching a video of Barry Bonds talking about hitting, and the way that he talked about hitting was he said that your hands are really your bat is really just an extension of your hands. So he said basically, if you can catch a baseball, then obviously with the extension on, with the bat on your hands, if you can catch a baseball, then you can hit a baseball. That was his whole philosophy. So he would have a coach stand about 5 yards away and throw him baseballs, and what he would do is he would just catch it. So if you have a friend or mom and dad or whatever, and they can sit there and almost like soft toss or front toss, feed you balls like this, and you can go into your load and stride and then catch the baseball, if you can do that, that's great. But again, we're working with, mom and dad might not be there, your friends might not be there, so what do? That's why this solo toss drill is what I'm going to share with you today. So all you're going to do, just a regular baseball, for a right-handed hitter, you're going to hold it in your left hand, all right? You're going to get into your regular hitting stance. You're going to face, like there's a pitcher out there on the mound, all right? So everything is the same. You're going to have your right hand back like this, like you're holding a bat, and then your left hand is just going to be nice and relaxed down here. And all you're going to do is you're going to go into your load and your stride, and kind of as you stride forward, you're going to toss the ball up in the air like this. And you'll, sometimes at first you might toss it too high or too low. You'll kind of get the timing for it, but all you're going to do is toss it with your front arm, and then with your backside, you're going to come through and you're going to catch it. So you're going to get into a good solid hitting position. Okay, we're hitting against a firm front side. Our knees are pinching together. We're going to try and be palm up, palm down as we catch this baseball, our eyes on the ball. And this is a great drill. It's really going to help you with your hand-eye coordination, and it's going to help you with soft hands, which that's going to help you hitting, but it's also going to help you in the field as well. We have to have soft hands when we're fielding the ball. So this is what it looks like. My regular stance, I'm just going to go like this. Boom. Get into a good hitting position. Boom. And you have to have soft hands. Otherwise, if you don't have soft hands, you're not going to be able to catch the ball. Boom. And what's cool about this drill is you can work on, if you want to work on the inside pitch, obviously we're going to hit that ball a little bit further out in front. If you want to work on the pitch over the middle of the plate, that's about right here, even with your front foot. And in a away pitch, you're going to hit it a little bit further back. So all you have to do is you have to, for an inside pitch, throw it a little bit further out in front and inside. Middle pitch, a little bit further back and middle. And then away pitch, obviously, it's a little bit further outside. Okay, so you can really just adjust it based on your needs. So inside pitch, boom. Middle pitch, boom. Away pitch, boom. Okay, so that was 3 different contact points. And you'll notice right now, this is all fastball timing. So load, boom. What you can also do is work on off speed. So all you do, on a fastball, we're here. On an off-speed pitch, you have to recognize it's an off-speed pitch, keep your hands back, and then, kind of just wait a split second longer and then go into your swing. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to toss the ball. If this is our fastball height right here, we're just going to toss the ball a little bit higher. That's going to force us to wait just a split second, and then we go. So fastball looks like this, and then off speed just a little bit higher. Like that. That is solo toss. All right, so the next drill, it is a T drill. I like to call this the open stance pizza drill. Now, what I love about this drill, I see a lot of younger hitters at the point of contact, when they're making contact with the ball, instead of staying through the zone a long time and driving through the baseball, a lot of players, it'll be better if I turn sideways, a lot of players get to the point of contact and they roll their wrist right here instead of driving all the way through the baseball, getting into this good power V position, right? So I really like to teach throwing the pizza into the oven. So with your top hand, act like you have a pizza on it and you're throwing it into the oven. At the point of contact, you're throwing that pizza into the oven, okay? And there was actually, Zach Cozart said that he used this method, this pizza in the oven method. So I'll try and put a link to that article in the description, pretty cool. But I really like to teach the pizza in the oven method because it's gonna eliminate that kind of rolling over at contact. And this is the open stance pizza drill. Something about rolling over at contact, I see a lot of younger players do this. They get to the point of contact and they roll, and watch, not only is this a weak hitting position right here, and it's gonna cause a lot of ground balls, but what else do you notice? You notice if I'm here, and then like this, I'm in and out of the zone really quickly, as opposed to staying through the zone a long period of time. So if I'm through the zone, if I'm in the zone early and out of the zone late, I can afford to hit the ball way back here and foul it off, or here. I'm in the zone a long time. Even if I'm way out in front of a pitch, I can still make contact, as opposed to being out of the zone, you know, flipping my wrist really, really quickly. So this is gonna really promote staying in the zone a long period of time, and it's a heck of a way to work on hitting the outside pitch. A lot of players struggle with hitting that outside pitch. So I'm gonna set the tee up here, all right, and I'm gonna get into my regular hitting position. The ball is pretty much even with my front foot right now. So if I was just gonna hit the ball straight, all right, this is exactly probably the way that I would line up. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our feet and we're gonna scoot a little bit closer. So now the ball is pretty much splitting my stance. My feet are open pretty much towards third base or the third base coach. And you'll notice that is pretty much a position. I'll scoot back just a little bit. That's pretty much a position that you would hit an outside pitch in, is something similar to that, right? So this is really gonna help you, again, stay through the zone a long time, work on hitting that outside pitch. All we're gonna do, we're gonna get into our stance, right? And you're either you can do it one of two ways. You can either rock back slowly like this, which I would recommend. Slowly rock back, get your weight into your back hip, and then we're no stride, no load, nothing like that with our feet. We're just, you know, loading, kind of coiling, and then boom, explode and hit the ball hard line drive over the second baseman. Or if you want to get a little bit more complicated, you can add the load and the stride and everything. But I would just recommend, as far as learning how to, you know, use your hands and drive through the baseball, hit that outside pitch the other way, I would recommend you just kind of keep your feet isolated and work on just turning, you know, coiling into your load. It's nice and slow, controlled over your back hip, and then boom, exploding and focusing really at the point of contact on throwing that pizza into the oven and crushing balls over the second baseman's head. But that's the open stance pizza drill. All right, the last drill number 3, I like to call stride to balance. This is another great drill for you younger players that are really learning about the swing, learning how everything is initiated in the swing. So all you're gonna do, again, another T drill, we're gonna line up with the ball pretty much even with our front foot, okay? And all we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our load and stride, and we're gonna stop at this point here. So this is stride to balance. And then when I'm at this point here, we can have a coach kind of look, make sure we're in a good solid launch position, okay? Make sure we're athletic, make sure our hands walked away from our body, make sure the knob of the catcher is facing down towards, or the knob of the bat is facing down towards the catcher. And then from this point here, you'll notice I'm still kind of on the ball of my foot. Then this is gonna teach players that the swing really is initiated as that front heel drops. So as the front heel drops, you'll notice this is kind of the motion. And you can sit here and get this motion down, but you'll notice the knob of my bat and my back elbow and my back knee are all kind of working in sync here. That's what you want. And this drill is going to help you, you know, with that natural swing sequence. And I really like this drill because it's also going to teach you, as you stride towards the pitcher, you gain ground towards the pitcher, your hands just naturally walk away from your body. And then again, you're also going to learn that the swing is really initiated when that front heel begins to drop, and that's when you explode and do everything else. So all you're going to do, take regular swings, right? And for younger players that are really trying to learn the mechanics, your pause might be just a little bit longer, okay? And then you pause and then go. And for older players, or as younger players start to progress a little bit more, your pause might be a second, and then a few swings later it might be just a split second and then go. But it's really just compartmentalizing the swing, breaking it down so we can forge those solid swing mechanics. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. These are 3 great drills. Go out and apply them. And if you want more, I actually created a free bat speed workout for you. 100% free. All you have to do to get that bat speed workout is click on the very first link below this video in the description. That link will take you to my website. I just need your email address and I will immediately send you that free bat speed workout. So it's a full workout. You can do it 3 or 4 times a week, and I promise you, you're really gonna see major bat speed gains. It's a great workout, 100% free. So go click on that first link, enter your email, and I'll immediately send you that workout. And as always, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell so you're notified whenever we release new baseball videos, and get in the comments section below. Let me know what you'd like to see next on the channel. And if you enjoyed this, leave me a thumbs up. All right, guys, until next time, I'll see you later.